What is going on, guys? Rodney here with Crypto Bros. Welcome to tonight's video. Right as I was firing this up, Bitcoin actually dropped below 8K. You can actually see right here we're on the hourly. This dropped all the way down to 7,900. Binance actually was acting super weird. Crashed a couple times on me as I was shooting this initial video. We can obviously see just a slight bounce back on this candle right here. But in terms of Bitcoin and what it's been doing lately and what I've been doing with the last 10 days on this, I've just really been kind of watching. I haven't made any purchases, I haven't made any trades, I haven't done anything. Over the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've made a couple accumulation pickups on a handful of coins, but other than that, not necessarily any new money into the market. I'm gonna wait here to figure out what it wants to go. If we see a big dip, great. It can get some, buy a hunk of Bitcoin down at the bottom. If we see things turn around in a resurgence, awesome. We can start making some trades or looking for some pickups in the altcoins. Obviously, most people would prefer to see a bull run again before another dip, but it is what it is at this point. So anyway, in terms of Binance, though, if you guys missed out on their announcement the other day, I doubt you have if you're watching this video, but Binance announces Binance Chain. And essentially what they're doing is they are going to be converting, Binance into its own blockchain. And this is kind of like the meat of the article right here. It just says, a public blockchain, Binance Chain will mainly focus on the transfer of trading blockchain assets, as well as provide new possibilities for the future of blockchain assets. Binance Chain will focus on performance, ease of use, and liquidity. Binance Coin, aka BNB, will be upgraded to exist on its own blockchain mainnet and become a native coin. At the same time, Binance will transition from being a company to a community. Pretty damn cool, Binance. Kudos to you. And honestly, as that kind of comes into play, a lot of people are definitely calling for to hold on to your Binance coins. I've obviously pissed a boatload of those away, but it is what it is at this point. So, and if we kind of swing back over here, yesterday, when this kind of came out, we saw a nice resurgence right here of Binance. I think this was right around 30%. Obviously, with the drop in Bitcoin from, I think the high was right around 9K to under 8. A lot of things are down. If we actually swing over, we'll do that in a minute, to CoinMarketCap. A lot of things are in the red today. No surprise. We've been there, honestly, since the middle of January, it seems like. So nothing new in that market, but it is what it is. We keep chugging. What I've actually been doing over the last couple days is just checking out charts. Not last couple days, last couple weeks. Just checking out. Look at AirSwap up here, 34%. I'd love to see this. This guy's coming off wicked low. Check this shit out. This is coming off wicked low support, obviously not all the way down at the bottom, but a lot of charts actually look like this, where they're very, very close or have huge decreases. This is obviously no surprise to you guys. I think at one point, AirSwap was right around $1.60. We are just now getting up to 34 cents. But again, guys, tons of coins like this out there. And so what I've been doing in looking at all these charts is just trying to plot out an accumulation trade, right? I'm obviously not a big trader to begin with, but when you can buy it this low on the bottom, when things like this complete, a market cycle, you can start picking up stuff, down here at the bottom or below support. So when the bull market comes again, obviously this is a patience play, but when the bull market comes again, these things you generally, kind of take off, resurge. We see this every, or actually fairly often in crypto, but, nothing new here. So if you're just kind of eyeing them up, whether you're into the project or not, there's profits to be made here. You just have to be patient. So a couple of them, obviously, that come across, like Salt sitting on very, very low support. Substratum is fairly close too. I think it's got a little bit more room to run. And actually, you can see, let's see if I can zoom in on this. You can see this candle right here. Or these couple of candles here, they and the volume associated with it. But they had a big announcement earlier in the week where they basically are saying that, hey, we're allowing beta testers on our new, decentralized internet stuff, and they're kind of getting the ball rolling there. So that's very cool to see. A lot of these projects are starting to gain some traction in what they're trying to produce. So staying up on that, there's obviously some profit to be made, but a lot of these guys are sitting very, very close to bottom support, and that's good because in terms of turning a profit, like obviously it sucks to see your portfolio in the shit. Mine is down there too, but if I wanted to, this is something I can wait on, pick up, another hefty chunk for a great price. Wait a few more months until things turn around and you're back in the profits again, which is great. So anyway, as I've been kind of scrolling through some of these, obviously here's Bitcoin, but as I've been kind of checking these out over the last couple of weeks, just to kind of see, where to place my money when things start picking up in the markets. If we scoot on over to Coin Checkup, obviously tons of red out here. And here's the crazy thing about it. Not only is there tons of red, there is tons of red even on the 90-day, and that's something, if you looked back when I maybe first started this, even a couple of weeks ago, most of these 90 days in the top 100 were all green with multiple hundreds of percents of increases. Not so much anymore. But again, like I said, good buys are out there. VeChain's actually held really, really well in the grand scheme of things. Obviously, we can see 381% over the last 90 days, especially compared to the moves of Bitcoin. But they also just announced, if you missed it, they announced kind of like their staking VeChain Thor program, where I think the minimal investment to get like a node, I think it's called the Strength node or the X Strength node, is 6,000 VeChain, and then also to get in on that, you have to have your coins in a trackable wallet by March 20th. I Love Crypto actually just did a video on this. I think I can pull up this YouTube really quick. He actually just did a video on this. What up, channel? And if you're a VeChain holder and you haven't seen this yet, definitely check it out. Let's see if I can find it really quick. Sorry, didn't mean to get off topic here, but he actually does just a very nice job of walking you through what is going on. It's this one right here. A must-watch video for anybody who owns VeChain. 22 minutes, walks you through front to back. If you have some deep bags in VeChain, you definitely want to watch this because you have time to get your stuff into a wallet and take advantage of getting the bonuses and stuff that are associated with the node. I'm not super concerned about it with that at the current moment, only because I don't have enough VeChains. But anyway, so good buys here. Nano is under $10. Omise Go, a couple weeks ago was right around $22 or $23. Now down to $11.59. What else we got going on? Steam $2.21, Verge 3 cents, Archain $1.20. Archain held really well, and all the stuff that was going on with Bitcoin, but $1.20. So seriously, guys, some super stellar buys out there at the moment. 0x 52 cents. Man, I remember that thing was like $2.20ish and some change. Zilliqa 4, Monacoin 392. I mean, Dragon Chain is under $1. That's seriously insane. 89 cents on Dragon Chain. I was buying that beast at $3 and even higher. Crazy. Nebulous 539. And look at that, Loop Ring. So anyway, I could do this honestly all day. Just a ton of good buys out there right now, guys. And there's things, this isn't necessarily a day trade or even a swing trade. If you can buy some of these things or even projects that you really believe in, when these start bouncing back from these ultra low supports, you're gonna be making money on that. So anyway, if you're still sitting in on there, or if you have your money on the side, it may not be a bad idea to start picking up projects that you like, or just stuff that's very close to the bottom. Over here on CoinMarketCap, literally the biggest gainer of the day is 37%. I don't even know what that is. Octoin coin. Can't even say it. Doesn't matter. But look at these guys. So 37 is our top. Jesus coin, 32.5%. Whatever. What I actually even found hilarious on their Power Ledger, negative 0.39% is on there for the biggest gain. Then the biggest losers. I mean, there's. At this point, everybody is pretty far down in the last 24 hours. So. It is what it is. Like I said, what I've been doing is just kind of checking out charts, trying to get situated for when things either take a huge dip that I could buy in at a low price on Bitcoin, or when things take off in terms of the alt world or the alt run. I know that if you're over on Twitter, there's a lot of people who are alt fans, myself included. So yeah, we're just staying kind of nimble out there. So another big thing in today's news, and I haven't had a chance to watch this, but The big congressional hearing today to address ICOs is going on. CryptoBot, like as I was starting this up, CryptoBobby was doing a live stream on this. What I think I'll do is just kind of check this out tonight to educate myself to see what is going on here. But that's pretty cool. And then what else I got on Twitter? There were some pretty neat things going on today on here. We'll take a quick scroll and then I'll wrap this shit up. And sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Then I'll wrap this up and you guys can get on with your life here. So. Oh, well, I guess while we're here, hold on. Let's just see what the Bitcoin dominance 40. What did I see that as? 40. Come on. Come on. We're struggling. Get up there. Bitcoin dominance 42. Come on. 42.29 right now. And, man, global market cap $329 billion. So obviously way under that $400 billion mark. But hey, it is what it is. We're coming back. So anyway, over on Twitter, what is going on? Anything worthwhile here? I swear there's some cool stuff. I probably won't find it now. Serious red flags popping up from Nucleus Vision. I don't know if you guys are in Nucleus Vision. Leave a comment below. I'm curious to what you like about it. I came across their free airdrop a while back and I signed up for it. I really haven't done any research on the project itself. I know people like it. Don't oh no, Stephen Hawking died today. That's sad. R.I.P. brother. But yeah, if you're a fan of Encash, what you like about the project, leave that comment below. I'm curious. I didn't buy in anything. I haven't done any research. What kind of, and this may sound stupid, you might judge me for it, but what kind of turned me off on there is they're doing an airdrop giving away free coins. I have no idea how much. Went through the process. I haven't even checked to see if I got it yet. I don't even know if they are, if that's available. But if you like it, I want to know why. Tell me why, if it's worth getting into. I know it's super dirt cheap, and I bet it's probably chilling at very low support at the moment. So let's check it out. I don't know if I covered this because I've shot this a few times, but if you haven't seen how low support time new bank is on, crazy. Let's see. Encash down 20%, still up over the course of the week here. All right, not too bad. Obviously made a nice run getting listed on here. So if you bought down here, that's a nice little return. But anyway, not my thing. I will wrap this up for tonight, guys. Didn't have a ton of value to bring in terms of new stuff going on. Obviously, everybody's just chilling. So anyway, that is all I have for you. Oh, here we are. Oh, man, that caught my eye wrong. Sorry, false alarm. Anyway, if you're finding value in these videos, if you like what I'm producing, if you're cool with the community, by all means, guys, hit the subscribe button. We have a lot of cool people participating, in the comment section, providing value, doing a lot of like worthwhile, beneficial things, not just stupid comments. There are those there too, of course. There always is in any YouTube video or whatever it is. But yeah, hit the subscribe button, join us up, and then if obviously you like me, maybe you can throw me a like. You don't have to. I'd appreciate it though. Definitely helps with the old YouTube algorithm. I'm on the quest for 3,000 subscribers, and right now I'm a little over 26. So help me get to that goal, guys. And I appreciate you as always. I will check you a little bit later this week. Like I said, I took a step back from doing videos every day. Market's been on a low. I'm more trying to focus on the quality of the content instead of the frequency of the content, and that's a user-based thing. I want, when I make a video, it to provide some type of value to it. I don't want it to just be some random BS. So anyway, have a great night, guys. I will check you soon.